Hello one and all. This is the fourth part of trigonometric limit. Up to 3 parts I have already provided. So just see the problem. Now exercise 1b. This is 47 number problem. This is the harder problem. Finally, a plus x whole square sin a plus x minus a square sin a by x. Now let us see. A plus x whole square is equal to a square plus 2ax plus x square into sin a plus x minus a square sin a. Now multiply this. This is multiplied with this and this. So a square sin a plus x plus 2x sin a plus x square sin a plus x minus a square sin a. You know how to multiply from this. The arrow diagram is available. Now x and x both are common. The 2x can be taken common from this and this. So 2x's are being taken common. So we are left with 2a sin a plus x sin a plus x plus, and from this we can take a square common. If a square is taken common, we get sin a plus x minus sin a. Now sin c minus sin d, there is a formula for sin c minus sin d. 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. This is as usual. No change in the first part. The formula 2 cos this plus this by 2 and this minus this by 2. A cancel. Now we are getting x by 2. X by 2 needs x by 2 to become 1. We know already that sin x by x is equal to 1. So sin x by 2 by x by 2 is equal to 1. In lieu of this, multiply by x by 2, and this x is as usual. This x and this x. This x will cancel this x, and the first part remain the same. Now x and x are cancelled, x cancelled, everywhere x cancelled. Now just put the value x is equal to 0. So 2a sin a plus 0 is a plus. This x makes all 0. All 0 due to this x into something is equal to 0. A square 2 cos and x is 0. So 2a by 2 is equal to a into 1 by 2. So this 2 and 2 are cancelled. So we are getting 2a sin a plus a square cos a. So this is the answer of the longest question. Now come to another problem. Let us see another problem. Now next problem, e to the power limit x tends to, this is the problem number 48 of your book. 48, limit x tends to 0, e to the power 3 plus x minus sin x minus e3 divided by x. This is very interesting and very small problem, students. From this and this, take e3 common. E3 is taken common, so we are left with e to the power x. 3 ज़्यादा है, 3 बाहर ले लिए तो ex बच गया -1 minus sin x, and this x is going to the 2 parts. Limit x tends to 0. Now we know that limit of x tends to 0, ex minus 1 by x is equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0, ex minus 1 by x is equal to 1. So this part will be 1. So this is e3 into 1 minus, and also sin x by x under limiting condition is 1. So the answer is e3 minus 1. So this is the final answer. Now move towards another problem. Let us see. This is 43 number problem of your book. Limit x tends to 0. Sin 2 plus x minus sin 2 minus x. Sin 2 plus x minus sin 2 minus x by x. Again, students, we are using sin c minus sin d formula already available on the board. So let us see. Limit x tends to 0, 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin minus d by 2. Remember, student, that while subtracting c minus d, the sin 2 will become minus 2 and minus x becomes x divided by x. Now move ahead. X tends to 0. 2 cos. This x cancelled. And 2 to 4 by 2 is 2. 2 cos 2 into sine. This 2 cancel and 2x by x is x. And this x, sine x by x is equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0. Sine x by x is equal to 1. So this is 2 cos 2 multiply 1. So 2 cos 2 answer. So finally our answer is 2 cos 2. Only you have to remember the formula. Next, limit x tends to pi by 32 number question. Limit x tends to pi by 4 sec square x minus 2 by 10 square x. Students, you must be knowing from class 10 that sec square x minus 1 is equal to 10 square x. So this concept will be used here. So limit x tends to pi by 4. Putting the value of sec square x. Sec square x is equal to 1 plus 10 square x. So 1 plus 10 square x minus 2 by 10 square x. This is the problem. The denominator is 10x minus 1. 10x minus 1. This is the real question. So converting this sec to 10. 1 plus 10 square x. Sec square x is equal to 1 plus 10 square x. So finally this is limit x tends to pi by 4. 10 square x minus 1 square by 10x minus 1. Now this is factorizable by a plus b into a minus b. So 10x plus 1 into 10x minus 1 by 10x minus 1. So this is cancelled. Now you can put the value 10 pi by 4. This is 10 pi by 4 plus 1. 10 pi by 4 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2 answer. Successful. And the last question of the limit onward I will be discussing differential calculus. The last question, limit x tends to pi by 2. This is 36. X tends to pi by 2. The difficulty level of this question is high, students. 1 plus cos 2x by pi minus 2x whole square. The difficulty level of the question is high, students. 1 plus cos 2x, the formula you know. 1 plus cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x. And we know that since cos x is equal to pi by sine pi by 2 minus x, you know this. So this will be equal to finally 2 sine square pi by 2 minus x. Remember this concept will be used. Now this is limit x tends to pi by 2. Now this is pi and 2x. Here x and pi by 2. So convert it to x pi by 2. So divide by 2. Pi by 2 minus 2x by 2 and multiply with 2 whole square. Because we need pi by 2 and x. So this is pi by 2 and x to cancel. So we have arranged this accordingly and write this 2 sine square pi by 2 minus x. So finally this is limit x tends to pi by 2. 2 sine square pi by 2 minus x by. Now this is pi by 2 minus x whole square into, and this 2 will go to this 2, this becomes 4, and this is cancelled by 2, and we know that sin x by x is equal to 1. Limit sin x by x is equal to 1, x tends to 0. So this you can write this x minus pi by 2 tends to 0, or pi by 2 minus x tends to 0. So the condition is fulfilled. So this is 1. So sin x, sin pi by 2 minus x by pi by 2 minus x whole square into 1 by 2. So this is 1 into 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. This is the limit for this. So the answer is 1 by 2. So thank you very much students. The limit part is announced over now, and from next video I will provide you the differential calculus and the problems of differential calculus. Share among all those who are the lover of mathematics and particularly who are preparing for different competitive examination, and they are the students of class 11. Thank you.